rock and roll trucker.
This is the Rock and Roll Trucker. We're knocking out miles, we're eating good, we're rocking and rolling and having a good time. Come along for a ride. Let's see where we can go today.
Well, good morning. Thursday, December 7th. It's only 5:25 a.m. in the Central Time over here in Milton, Florida. Just got my door assigned, got backed in, cut the seal off with bolts, and getting ready to hang out here for a while they unload this Red Bull at that high dollar fuel, high dollar load full of high octane drinking energy there. Yeah, it's early. 6:25 at home, 5:25 here. Don't know what I'm doing next. Been assigned on this load since Monday, I believe it was, and still don't know where my follow-up load is. So once they unload me, I'm going to have to sit for a while until everybody gets in the office. I'm assuming I'll go to Andalusia, Alabama, but that's one of them things that would have been nice to have already known, so I would know whether to just point that way when I get done here rather than just sitting here twiddling my thumbs and waiting. But alas, what can you do? I don't know what I can do other than just hang out and wait and figure it out. But yeah, that's where we're at, Milton, Florida, getting ready to unload. It's a new day. Let's hope it goes well. We're unloaded. The sun's up, almost all the way up. We did figure out where we're going next. As I suspected, we're going to Andalusia, Alabama. Yep, that seems to be just about a guaranteed thing anytime you leave from this spot over here in Milton, Florida. So, as you can see, I got my seatbelt on. I'm about to pop her in gear and get going. Yeah. And then that'll be going to Dalton, Georgia. Says for tomorrow. I don't think we can get back in time today to get it off, but we'll find out. But we'll probably spend the night at home, unless they pull some kind of shenanigans, which I don't think they will, so we'll see what happens. But I'll holler at you guys again in Alabama. It's time to get this day started and go do some trucking. All right, people, we made it to Andalusia, Alabama. We did our drop and swap. We're pulling out of the gates now. About a half an hour or more later than I would like to have, because it was a drop and hook, and the trailer I hooked up to, it didn't have, it was an older trailer, not spec'd out great, just not all of our trailers are not great. No auto inflate system on it. I know that's kind of a luxury that not everybody has and not everybody used to have, but most new trailers come with it, and it's a nice luxury. Especially for days when you pick it up and you can clearly tell at least one of the tires needs some air, so you start checking them all, and all 8 tires needed air. So I spent a pretty good while out there running my hose and having to gas up all 8 tires on the trailer there, so that was fun. That was a nice little delay, but we're rolling now. We're rolling now. One of those aggravations of a shared trailer pool. People don't really take care of things. And it's getting cold weather, and that time of the year where you really need to kind of get your, check your tires, and make sure that you get them up to like wintertime pressure, because the atmospheres change in the wintertime, cold air, you got to pump, you usually got to compensate a little bit there. You need to be checking them anyways, but especially when the weather starts turning cold. That a couple of these weren't just a little bit low; they were like substantially low once they put the gauge on them, So hopefully they'll run nice and smooth down the interstate now. I'm doing my duty as a decent truck driver there, trying to do my part. Keep things going. Changed the mud flap this week. I'm airing up the trailer tires. I'll be a certified Love's shop mechanic, here for too much, or a gopher boy here for too much longer. Yeah, can't turn a wrench on the motor, but I can do all them little chores, it looks like. So looks like we are. Wow. I'm going along, doing about the speed limit. There's a pickup truck behind me, something coming the other way, and this guy is trying to pass both of us, coming up in a blind turn and a hill up here. There's people in Alabama, and like southern Alabama and northern Florida, well, Florida as a whole, but man, southern Georgia, southern Alabama, northern Florida, people are out of their minds with their driving habits up here.
patience is absolute insanity. Just, golly, I'm getting ready to turn up here and they're still going to try and pass me. Like, hold your damn horses. There ain't nothing that important where you got to be endangering everybody like that. They tried to pass and had to jump back in their lane, and then they went around that pickup truck, and then they were going to try and do it again on me. And out of your minds, man. Idiot. Sick of people. I was coming down one of the highways trying to get out of Florida there, in a little 2-lane highway, and people, I was running, speed limit 5 miles per hour over down through there, 2-lane highway, and people were just going out of their minds, passing everybody, going, 15, 20 miles an hour over the limit, and just, it's outrageous now. Wow. I don't understand it. Like, nobody is scared of dying anymore. It's like, you can tell a lot of people have never been in a bad car accident. It really shows the people who have never had to live through that mess. I have, didn't enjoy it, wouldn't like to do it again, and I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't try and cause them around me. So I don't want to be involved in any more in my life. Was it fun back then? I don't anticipate it would be fun again. So please stop trying to endanger me. Stop trying to endanger everybody else. Stop endangering yourself. Use a little horse sense, a little common sense, Quit being foolish. These new cars, I don't care how fancy they are or how much you think they're going to protect you. In the right accident, you're toast, man. You're toast. These cars are not going to save you from dying. I mean, I don't understand it. People are just way too comfortable with everything these days. I don't get it. Enough rambling for me there. I was in the middle of giving my oration about low tires and tire maintenance and everything, and people were just out of their minds. Oh, yeah, that means I need to take a break off here. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna do some driving. My fuel is held out from that good cheap fuel the other day. It looks like I got another stop headed north that I'm going to be forced to get a little bit more to get me back all the way up. And I got a stop that looks like it's going to be $3.27 per gallon. Another Speedway, well, a Speedway. The last one was a QT. Looks like QT and Speedway are kicking the crap out of my normal fuel stock prices right now. So I'm just going to keep on using those. I'll start gathering my pilot points again later once they decide to get competitive with their discounts again there. I'm going to go now. I'm going to get some driving done, try and shake my nerves off from all these idiots around me. Y'all be good until I get back, and I will be back shortly. See y'all in a little while. Here we are, just rolling along. We're on I-65. We stopped back there at the exit 158. Got us a splash of fuel. Got us a fake McRib sandwich out of their hot sandwich case from their little kitchen, and it was better than an actual McRib. Yeah, I know. Not good for my health. It's processed junk. But, geez, man, it's tasty processed junk. That one there, those little Speedway boneless ribs, knockoff McRib sandwiches there, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They don't come with anything on them other than there really nothing on them besides the cooked on sauce they've got. You can take it over there to the little condiment bar for the hot dogs and get you some pickles and onions and whatever, peppers, whatever you want to put on them. Yummy. $1.99 too. Kicks the crap out of the price for the McRib also, and it's the same size. Yeah, I know at a bargain shop, y'all. I'm gonna go for the cheap stuff, the delicious stuff. I've got to go drop my wallet open over at McDonald's. I'll go to Speedway and I'll get a better product. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes gas station food is not bad. That's where we at. We're on I-65 headed north. Got the, we're loaded down nice and heavy. We're just tired, aired up tires seem to be holding up so far. And, I don't know if I'm going to get this. My paperwork says that the receiver for this over in Dalton receives up until 5 p.m. I don't know if I'm going to make that or not. I don't know if it'll be worth trying to get it over there today. My decision would be a lot easier to make if I knew what my next course of action was.
Because this thing's, I pretty much go home on the weekends now. And if I don't get this off today, it's scheduled for tomorrow in Dalton, which is, it's only 35 minutes from the house. And so I don't know what else might be next unless they give me a short one to Cherokee or to Alabama or something like that to the dreaded paper mill, and then I'll get home, later in the evening, probably at the deadhead home. They've kind of scheduled me like really tight at first. It's oddly scheduled this week where it's really not going to fall. There's not going to be a lot of practical things I can do tomorrow if I go home, unless they run me through Saturday or something. I don't really want that. I'm not going to take off to North Carolina or something like that on a Friday, so I'm kind of real curious to see what they might do. I'm thinking maybe they'll give me one of those short haul Cherokee loads. That'd be fine. I can get that done and get back home by the evening time. Provided the paper mill doesn't act like a bunch of dumb fools like they've been doing every time we've been there recently. But I don't know. Kind of stuck in limbo here with this load. If I were to get it unloaded today, that would leave me a little more leeway to cram something in tomorrow. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll work trying to get over there to get it off or not. I don't know. I haven't had much communication there today, so I suppose by the time we get closer to Chattanooga, we'll know something. But we're moving right along. Got us a full belly. We got enough fuel to get us back. The weather, blue skies and gorgeous outside. Little under 60 degrees, 55 degrees, somewhere right in there. So cool but not cold. Gorgeous sunny skies. Traffic is moving. Everybody's crazy like always, but it's at least moving. I'm in between Montgomery and Birmingham right now. I've already passed through Montgomery, but I'm still about 65 miles or something like that away from Birmingham, which should leave us being able to pop through Birmingham before their afternoon traffic stops. I should get through this trip without hitting any bad rush traffic until I get to and through Chattanooga there and start getting close to the house. So that's good. Take my little wins where I can. I don't know, I'm just chilling, riding along, trying to get a bunch of music in my ears today, catch up on my podcast and all that stuff like that. We're just passing time, keeping our ears full of entertaining things and trying to knock this drive out. Yeah, not much to say right now past that, so we can get off, enjoy this gorgeous weather, do some more driving, and catch back up with you guys somewhere around Tennessee there. Be good until I pop back on, and that won't be long. See y'all later. Well, folks, we've made it to Chattanooga. We're trying to get over to our yard to park the truck over there around Ringgold. As I suspected, didn't really hit any problematic traffic until I hit downtown here in my little homey town here that I live in. It betrays me every time. Every time I just want to get home. I get to right about this very point and it's like, surprise, you're home. Oh, thank you, Chattanooga. You're the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, yeah. I was going to attempt to try and maybe go get this load off because the receiver, according to my paperwork, receives until 5, but it's 15 minutes after 4 now, and I'm going to be going real slow for the next little bit. Trying to get up this ridge cut. They're doing construction and all their usual crap here. It just, traffic never stops here. It just never stops. Sometimes there's a reason for it, sometimes there's not, but regardless of that, it's ever present. It never seems to go away. So I'm going to try and get through this and get over to park the truck. Erin is out and about right now, and she'll be over there to pick me up here. Yeah, sometime right around the time I get there, if not a minute or two before. We'll see. We'll see. She doesn't weigh the 75,000 pounds that I do right now, so it's a little easier for her to get around, but she's still in the same traffic I am. it'd be nice to spend the night in bed tonight in my home. I don't know if we're doing anything else tomorrow. I'm going to have to go right back over to the truck in the morning and go deliver this load. Sent a message a little while ago trying to find out if I'm going to be doing anything else tomorrow, so I can decide whether I want to get up with the chickens and go get this load off early tomorrow night and get on to the next thing, or if I want to sleep in for a little while and kind of wait a little while to do it. I'm not getting any feedback at the moment, so I'm kind of up in the air about what I'm going to do. It'd be nice to know so I could plan accordingly. You know, I got no load offers in my app and no answers back, so I don't know what's going on, and it's getting close to the time of the day where they start dispersing from office. It's always something. Trucking's a grand sport, as I commented to somebody else today. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna go park this thing. I'm gonna at least go home for the evening. You know, get me some dinner and a shower and sleep in bed, hang out with my lady and the doggy. Yeah, sounds like the thing to do, don't it? It's been a long, short week so far. Feels like it's only been since Monday since I left out, and it feels like it's forever ago. Yesterday was a really, really, really marathon day. I didn't record anything yesterday. I usually don't record on Wednesdays and kind of take it easy. Man, it was a long day yesterday, let me tell you. I used every bit of the day to get to where I needed to be to be one of the first trucks in line for 5 a.m. this morning, and I did succeed in that. I got up there in line at the gate. There was 2 trucks parked on the opposite side of the road from what I usually park on, and I was able to be the first truck in line on the gate side of the road. So I was the second of the first 3 that went through the gate in to unload this morning, because that place, early bird gets the worm. You get there the night before and get in line and make sure you are up and at it, where they can see you, because I got somebody that comes out and checks to see who's up and who's ready and ready to go through the gate. So if you're up and out of the bed and you got your lights on and you look like you're ready, it's an early bird gets the worm situation. They'll usually wave you on through. One of the first 3 trucks, sometimes 4, but usually 3. So that worked out this morning. I was able to get over there in a timely fashion to get this load. But yesterday, Tuesday and Wednesday made the week seem really long, particularly yesterday. We got it done. And I'm gonna get off here and finish crawling through this traffic, get past this 75-24 split here, and we'll catch back up with y'all from the comforts of my living room to finish this out. Y'all be good until then. I will see y'all in a little while.
Good morning. It's Friday. I didn't record anything else yesterday. I just wanted to go home, hang out with the lady and the dog. And then we got there and we got a short notice invite to go around the corner and play some trivia at a local watering hole there. So we went out and hung out with some friends and played trivia. Finished 3rd place, yes. Got a little discount on our bill for that one. Yeah. Big brains over here, right? Yeah. That's why I'm in trucking. Big brains. Yeah. But yeah, so this video is bleeding over into day number 2. So as you can see, if you're watching this, it did not go up in the morning. It's gone up more like in the afternoon or evening here. But we are still alive. We're about to get going. We're running over to Dalton to unload this load, and I don't know from there because I never got an answer, never got another load offer. So I don't know if I'm going home after this or going to pick something up for Monday or going to run a short load for today. I really don't know. But I'm probably going to be pretty picky about it now, because I don't like getting into Friday and not having a clue what I'm doing. But yes, we're here. We're about to not be here. We'll be somewhere else. Dalton, Georgia, that is. But I've got to get going. I'll finish this out in a bit. Talk to y'all in a few. What's up, folks? Back over here at the yard in Ringgold. I got that load off a little while ago. Came over here to their shop to see if we could get the tire plugged up on my... I had a leaky drive tire there. I could tell I had something stuck in it. I'm pretty sure I know where I picked it up. But I was like, well, we got a little downtime here today. We might as well see if we can go get this thing sorted out. See if we can get whatever's pulled in there out and get it plugged up. And that we did, and we found the culprit. We found a good one. Say hello to my little friend. Oh yeah, doggone screw as long as my finger was jabbed all the way off in there. Yeah, that was a no bueno, no bueno. But it's bueno now because we got it fixed. Yeah, so that's a good deal. We got that all done. We got some questions answered about what it'll cost to get my overhead run on this little PACCAR engine and everything. So we're gonna get that scheduled in soon. So we're gonna get this truck all fixed up and ready to go for the cold weather season here. Probably next week after, we'll get that overhead done there. Not gonna cost as much as I thought it would over here. If they give us a really good deal at their shop. I will like much credit to BWI and their shop over here. They really do us a service with that. But I think I'm gonna go home, and I'll catch up with you guys when I get there.
What's up, everybody? We made it home. We're done. We didn't do another load. What do you think's going on over here next to me by the couch? You want to see a pitiful sight? You want to see a pitiful sight?
Look at that dog. Y'all, would y'all look at that? I go to work every day,
Spoiled.
whoop myself to death so I can feed that thing. He really takes, look at him. Look at the sad state. Look at the sad state of affairs there.
If you stop petting him, he gets upset.
Man. That's pitiful right there. That's what I came home to. That's all right, though. That's entertaining. That's better than sitting there staring at the steering wheel in the truck. We made it home. We finally get to the end of this video. Stretched out over 2 days because I just didn't finish it yesterday because I didn't feel like it. I wanted to come home and watch that. Look at that fool. And look at the dog, too.
Got it. Now I got to stay on camera for 2 or 3 more hours. If I turn it off, she's going to whoop me. Y'all help me. Send help. Send help, somebody. She's going to get me. I can't turn it off. Yeah, we're here. We're trying to figure out what to do with the day. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon now. I didn't expect to be home at this time. Had no plans. So now we got to figure it out. What should we do? What do y'all got? Send us some money. We need to go do something. I didn't really...
PayPal link below. Oh, Venmo. Venmo's the
Yeah.
thing now.
Y'all, let me hold 20. Come on. I didn't really get to do no work today. I need some money, y'all. Come on, help me out.
We'll video it.
Ain't it a good idea for them to send me, like,
SOS.
yeah.
Look, we take buckets of quarters and pennies. It don't matter. We'll take them down over
We
here.
got the machine.
Yeah, we'll go over there to Walmart and use that machine. That's all right. We over here. We common folks over here. We ain't too proud for that. I used to roll change when I was younger. Yeah. Now I'm a truck driver. It's about the same. Ain't much difference. But no, you ain't got to send. You don't have to send me $20, but you can send me $30 if you want to. Yeah. Look at this thing. Yeah.
Look at that. Dash. Hello.
Oh my god. Oh, don't lick.
That dog's worthless, y'all. We're here. We're going to go get out and about. We're going to figure out something to do. It'll probably involve spending that $20 you're supposed to send us. So,
30.
yeah, I did say they don't got to send me 20, but if they want to send 30, they can. Yeah, I don't got to do that. You can. You don't got it. Yeah. We might go to,
We could use it for our Grinchmas fun.
we could. And incidentally, if we get hungry, $20 would be about right for going to Southside Pizza too.
Hey,
so
man.
I
I won't complain.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying. But yeah, truck driving's over for the weekend. It's time to live life. As you can clearly see that I'm really living it up here, sitting on the couch, I'm really,
You comfy.
yeah, I'm really breaking new ground here and being adventurous here, but I'm going to go. It's time to go do things. We got to get away from this dog. He's awful.
He's making hair everywhere.
No, he's good people. Dogs are people too, as they say. Yeah, ain't that right? So I guess we're going to go. So finally done with this video. It's coming up and it'll be the afternoon that's going up instead of the morning. That's unusual. We always get them up in the morning, first thing. But
Surprise.
yeah, whatever time it is, wherever you're at, if it's morning time or good afternoon time or evening time, have a good one of those. Spread good vibes. Be good to your fellow people. And you'll say bye, Mom?
Adios.
Adios. Dash.
Bye.
Dash said bye. See y'all in the next one.